Jesus stood before Pilate, and Pilate asked Jesus if he was king of the Jews. Jesus replied, "You say so." But Jesus responded to none of the charges against him. Pilate was prepared to release a prisoner for the crowd, as was custom, and asked if he could release Jesus. The crowd said, "No," and asked Pilate to release a man named Barabbas instead. Pilate's wife warned Pilate that Jesus was innocent. The people kept saying, "Let him be crucified." Pilate asked, "What evil has he done?" But they shouted all at more, "Let him be crucified." Pilate took some water and washed his hands before the crowd, saying, "I am innocent of this man's blood. See it yourselves." After flogging Jesus, Pilate handed him over to be crucified. Then the soldiers stripped Jesus and put a scarlet robe on him. After twisting some thorns into a crown, they put it on his head. The people cried out, "Hail, King of the Jews!" After mocking him, they stripped Jesus of the robe and put his own clothes back on him. Then they led him away to crucify him. As they went out, they came upon a man named Cyrene, named Simon. They had made this man carry the cross. They came to a place called Golgotha, which means place of a skull. And when they had crucified him, they divided his clothes among themselves by casting lots. Then they sat down there and kept watch over him. Over his head they put the charge against him, which read, "This is Jesus, King of the Jews." From noon on, darkness came over the whole land until 3 in the afternoon. And at about 3 o'clock, Jesus cried with a loud voice, my God, why have you forsaken me?" Then Jesus cried again with a loud voice and breathed his last. At that moment, the curtain of the temple was torn in two from top to bottom. The earth shook and the rocks were split. The tombs were also opened, and many bodies of the saints who had fallen asleep were raised. After his resurrection, they came out of the tombs and entered the holy city and appeared to many. Now when the centurion saw what took place, they were terrified and said, "Truly this man was God's son."